United Airlines adds 400 flights to July's schedule. United Airlines takes big step toward returning July flying to pre-pandemic levels as international demand increases. United moves up service and adds fourth weekly flight to Dubrovnik, Croatia, plus more seats to Athens, Greece. United customers can search, book and upload COVID-19 tests and vaccination records through its mobile app and website. United Airlines is announcing today more options for customers to take long-awaited summer vacations by adding more than 400 daily flights to its July schedule and increasing service to reopened European destinations. This is United's largest monthly schedule since before the pandemic. United plans to fly 80% of its U.S. schedule compared to July of 2019, and bookings for summer travel are up 214% compared to 2020 levels. In the U.S., United Airlines will add new routes to Bozeman, Montana, Orange County, California, Raleigh, NC, and Yellowstone/Cody, Wyoming. The airline is also adjusting its flight times at its hubs at Chicago O'Hare International Airport and Washington Dulles International Airport to provide more convenient options for customers. Internationally, United is giving travelers more options to visit Europe from New York/Newark by adding an additional weekly flight to Dubrovnik, Croatia, and operating a larger aircraft to Athens, Greece. As customers travel internationally, United's mobile app and website provide a comprehensive list of entry requirements for destinations around the world, and United remains the only U.S. carrier that makes it easy for customers to search, book and upload COVID-19 tests and vaccination records through its own digital platforms. The airline also was the first to set up an easy way for international travelers to bring a CDC-approved test with them, self-administer while abroad, and return home. July domestic schedule. This July we're taking a big step toward flying at pre-pandemic levels for our domestic network, said Ankit Gupta, Vice President of Domestic Network Planning and Scheduling at United. By adjusting our bank structures at two key hub airports, we're able to offer our customers easy connections to destinations across the U.S. so they can start their vacations at times convenient for them. United is resuming and adding new routes and increasing its domestic network by 17% compared to its June schedule. United is adding flight banks in Chicago and Washington, D.C. to provide customers with convenient connection options. In Chicago, the airline will add 2 new banks for a total of 9 flight banks and more than 480 daily departures across the globe. In Washington, D.C., United is adding a 3rd bank to its operation and will operate more than 220 daily departures. July international schedule. As we start to see a strong desire from our customers to travel internationally to reopened countries, we are excited to move up service and add a 4th weekly flight to Dubrovnik, Croatia, said Patrick Whale, Vice President of International Network and Alliances at United. And with the additional seats we're adding to Athens, Greece, we continue to make creative adjustments to match our service with customer trends. With customers continuing to book travel to reopened destinations across the Atlantic, United is resuming and adding to its flights to Europe. United will move up its brand new service between New York/Newark and Dubrovnik to July 1. United will resume daily service to Athens from New York/Newark in June, and in July, will use a Boeing 737-200ER aircraft, which includes United Premium Plus registered seats. This builds on brand new service to Athens from Washington, D.C., which will begin in July. United will also add a 2nd flight from Washington, D.C. to Frankfurt, providing an evening departure with one-stop connections to over 50 cities in Europe. Lastly, United is planning to resume service to Spain and Portugal with flights from New York/Newark to Barcelona, Lisbon, and Madrid, subject to these countries reopening to vaccinated tourists.